Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning of chatting about what's happening from a astrological perspective, as well as a bit of tarot or I Ching or any of the other divination methods. This morning I am looking at Saturn and the Sun being in opposites or in polarity, especially and it looks like it's going to be lasting for the next week or so. And what I've done is I've literally pulled an I Ching card to just give me some more clarity around it and see what that means and where it's playing around. And the card or the I Ching hexagram that I pulled is hexagram 27. And what it's telling us is that with the Sun and Saturn being opposed to each other, it feels like we're going through a difficult time, or it feels like we're going through a bit of uphill at the moment. And most of it is around a space of trust and belief, or it's like more from a space of the dark night of the soul, the crisis of faith. That's where I'm feeling things are coming from. And I don't know if anybody else feels the same right now. And what the card hexagram 27 is asking is that discern the truth. Okay, because most of the time at the moment our belief system tends to be a tad morose. It tends to be a tad stuck in the negative, and trying to get out of that space and be present to what happened versus what we made what happened mean. There's a difference, guys. It's like, tell the truth in yourself, give yourself the facts. So A, B, and C happened, but I felt this, that, and the other. The minute you actually put in feelings and this and all the other trimmings, then it becomes the meaning we put behind it. So right now we're literally asked to look at our belief systems, look at where we're at, and look at it authentically and say, this is the truth. This is where it's at. I need to discern the deception. And lots of it is around people we love. We have belief systems about them, and we're seeing them in a certain sort of way. And it's not necessarily the truth. They're full of shit, maybe. Oh, they were in a mood. Cool. And that's it. They were in a mood. It's not that they don't love us or they don't feel a certain way about us. It's just that's where they're at. And things have gone a bit out of kilter, or psychologically I'm feeling that the world is out to get me. That's cool. It's not the world's not out to get me. I have a feeling that the world's out to get me. Yes, it's a bit. At the moment, I've got a lot of things on my plate, and I've got a lot to do, and I'm actually stressed. But that doesn't mean the world's out to get me. So it's literally looking at stuff and looking at what is my belief system here, and how do I need to actually change it or move it or align it with what is true. Because we can go into the dark and hectic side, and that's unnecessary. And then where do I need help? The next aspect to this period is, where do I need help? Where are the areas that I need help in birthing something new? Okay, and I've literally seen it's like I'm busy doing something new in Landmark, and that is like OPMing, and it's literally running a program they're doing right now, or managing the background of a program. And if I don't actually find help with this new thing, all that's going to happen is I'm going to set myself up for failures. And then it's literally finding those around me that can help me and make it work. Not necessarily my excuses and all the other stuff. Thirdly, there's an aspect of making mature decisions. And it's like, at the moment, there is the quick, easy fix one, where we can actually like do it and sort it out and just get it happening. And then there's that sitting in for the long haul, the long-term concept, the long-term space that I want to be at. That's where, and it's all about putting on my big boy underwear, or big girl panties, or whatever gender affirming undergarments you need, and sticking to it. And with that, what also is being requested of us is to keep the light. Don't lose faith. Don't get bogged down by woe is me. Hold the light. Keep the faith. It's going to work out. The world is this world is designed to work out. It does. But the important thing is right now is standing in the space of integrity. And integrity is all about, I gave my word. My word was X, Y, Z. And my actions literally reflect that X, Y, Z. And it's literally taking the next step and then the next step and say, is it aligned? Yes, no. Yes, no, it's not aligned. Okay, let me course correct. Oh, yes, it's aligned, but I'm missing X, Y, and Z. Then taking the next step and taking the next step. But getting, even if we have to limp over that finish line to get to that space of holding the light, keeping the faith, being in integrity with ourselves and our lives. Then lastly, at the moment we've got this strong paternal energy. And are we willing to let go of some of the paternal lineage baggage that we have right now? So from our ancestors, the crap from our fathers and our grandfathers, is there stuff from a comic perspective that we want to let go and say, thank you very much, done, finished. And also uplift the things that we learned from our fathers and say, wow, that's where it is. He taught me to be frugal and look after family. That's what I get from my dad right now. My dad taught me that family and the love of family is the most important thing. And he literally stayed true to that, even when he was going through spaces where he was making rash decisions around other stuff and following pleasure. But the family was number one for him. And that's what he taught me. It's like, be centered on family. Family is important. Be a provider and be a strong provider. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope this has been, I seem to be talking non-stop. It's like get to 10 minutes all the time. And have an awesome day, awesome week. Love you lots. Bye.